Hello everyone, welcome back to Populous Free the Beginning. And we interrupt your regularly scheduled leveling, yet again, in order to go back to attacks from all sides. Like I said, one of my least favourite levels. But that's when you do things properly, when things are, terrible. What we can do, however, is make things so much easier and so much more enjoyable. And to do that, we are going to be building a preacher hut. Like, literally, right now, straight away. Like, seriously. From the beginning. We're going to convert quite a few wardens, but not too many. We've only got to have a couple of uses of convert. And then we're going to try out a land bridge. You can probably guess what we're about to do. But I'll leave it all secret, just in case. So, make sure to have as many Braves on the thing as possible. And I'll say you can have quite a few Braves on one building at any one time. There's a lot of hammering that needs to be done, definitely. And once we do that, we need to get our preachers ready. So, about 10 or so who do so. And then the rest of them can be making me some sweet, sweet, delicious banner. Because we still need to be charging up Landbridge. Because basically, we need to get over to the Massive Settlement as soon as possible to get to their lovely advantageous position before they build up their preacher hut, because that's when things get fairly complicated. But when they're all Braves, we can just convert them as need be, add to our forces, and then we'll be in a much, much better standing than if we would normally. So, nearly got a use of it. And best not to muck up my reincarnations though. So, we'll just land bridge on over. And send over some lovely creatures in order to take them down. I should really stop charging land bridge. There we go. And we'll just hope that we've been quick enough in order to have everything ready. See, this is just about ready to start making their preacher huts. We need to get over there rather sharpish. And then send the rest of the preachers over there when we have the opportunity. Because we really, really do not want them to get their preacher hut ready. But of course, they're still in the early stages, and I managed to get them just in time. Of course, we have some damn Braves getting in the way, but once I finish killing that Brave, then we will be ready in order to convert the rest of them. And that's really about it. We're going to keep on putting up plans, but of course we'll be able to stamp on them just on the just in case, and also we need to make sure that the shaman doesn't get in the way, but at the moment she only really has convert and maybe blast. So I suppose, since we're here, might as well create that stonehead. And have the rest of their tribe converted. And we're going to shift pretty much all of our tribe up into the plateau, because this is where we're going to establish our brand new base. Unfortunately, we only have the Braves, so killing the shaman is going to take some time. And we might as well start converting whilst we're here. We're also going to make sure that no Braves sort of head our way down there. Because we do need our use of flatten, because we'll be able to cast flatten on the very top of that plateau in order to stop the our converted Braves from heading down, and also to stop our enemies from attacking us. So we're going to do that relatively quick. And it's going to give the king to send over some spies. They're now burning down our preacher hut. I do not give the slightest shit. We're not even going to build a preacher hut today. That preacher's just going to wail on that Brave, definitely. But we're going to build our guard tower in order to establish our new base. And should be able to look for most. Should be able to take down most of the remaining Matic settlement, whilst we build up our fire warrior trading hut and our balloon hut. You can guess what we're about to do. This is something that I'm going to employ the normal strategy of fire warriors and balloons when I am able to want to get a level quickly over with and all that kind of stuff. I'm not going to be using it in the main game because punching dudes is a lot more fun. So anyway, since there's lots and lots of wildmen to convert, which Pneumatic should be converting, it's time for us to convert. And unfortunately that guy is going to be stuck there forever and ever, but I don't care. See you later, man. She's getting beat up as per usual. I'm just trying to find out where there's any Matic left, and I think that's all of them apart from the Shaman, because I took my sweet time. And surprisingly enough, despite that they're all the way down there, they can get them just fine. So yeah, 3 Braves will, you know, eventually kill Shin, but it'll take a while. And also, whilst we're here, we might as well cast some convert down there in order to get to that lovely Angel of Death stone, because we are going to be using it in this level. And yeah, she's going the long way around, of course. Anyway, we need to start getting balloons, and we need to start getting fire warriors. And we also need to convert those guys down there, because as you can also see, since we blocked ourselves off, the Dakini are also making their own balloon hut. But the Chimera, since they don't have a boat hut, they can't do anything. And they're going to start doing that rather soon, because of course they still really want to kill our Shaman. And unfortunately, she did it just in time, of course. So that's really, really annoying. But, oh well, nothing we can do about that. Anyway, I suppose whilst we're here, we might as well go and get ourselves the Firestorm Vault of Knowledge, because, yeah, why not? And yeah, I suppose we're not going to really need Swamp in this level. Might as well go full Tornado, because that's a lot more fun. So, if you remember, the Dakini did not build a balloon hut when we played the level last time. It's only when you seal yourselves off to be build a balloon hut. Sometimes you just do it regardless because they're weird like that. But the Chimera have also taken themselves to attack the Dakini just for the hell of it, I suppose. I guess, I don't know. Also quite cool is that after praying at a Vault of Knowledge, if you did that from a balloon, the Shaman will just head directly back to the balloon again, so just standing around in enemy territory. But unfortunately, the Vault of Knowledge was still in the way, so she just bounced off. I thought that was absolutely hilarious. Anyway, I as well just cast the use of it, and once we do that, well, we might as well get the cavalry all charging up. Because we've still got quite a few spells for our Shaman, but we don't really have any settlement to really speak of, so we might as well use all our fire warriors and balloons in order to quickly take down the remaining 2 tribes and end the level. And since we're about halfway or so through the video, you can see that this isn't going to take too long. But we've got to make sure that there's no Shaman, because a swarm underneath our balloons is going to be real unfortunate. And since there's barely any fire warriors anywhere, maybe the Chimera built one. I think they did, as they normally do, but the Dakini don't, because that would be clever. Then we're going to take advantage of the Angel of Death, and it's going to pose absolutely no. It's going to have absolutely no threats. So, we're best to distribute our balloons all across their tribe, but not near the reincarnation site, because when a Shaman reincarnates, it technically acts as a swarm spell. And, well, we're just going to need to destroy the rest of the helpless Dakini who can't do anything, will just sit there and get themselves smacked in the face by our bombs. Oh, fuck. It's a lot of fun. And I don't know why I didn't use lightning on the Shaman which reincarnated, but that's because I'm an idiot. You will realise that I am a big stupid idiot. And we might as well destroy all of their buildings so they can't respawn anything. And why is the Angel of Death all going there? That's rather... No, we can't really do about it, should be pretty much everyone. And there we go. That is the bikini taking care of relatively painlessly. So what we need to do now is we need to pick up our shaman again, and then we are going to take hold of the lovely Chimera and destroy them. So we also need to make sure that they don't have any fire warriors really around. Thankfully, however, the Angel of Death has started to kill them off, because the Angel of Death will target any kind of followers that attack it, so the Angel of Death. And checking it out a bit. Cool. Yeah, as you can see, the Angel of Death does not like your shit. So, once we kill off any of the fire warriors, then the rest of the Chimera settlement, aside from the shaman, isn't going to prove any real threat. So, unfortunately, our tornado didn't really do too much. It really depends on the aim, but the aim's a little bit tricky. Such as it will kind of go towards one area, but not really. It's a bit weird, but regardless, doing that means they all grouped up. I see an opportunity, but of course the angel beats me to it, and any nearby enemies are going to run away, which is rather annoying. But oh well, can't do anything about that. Don't want our shaman getting too close because she does die in 2 hits. But that seems to be most of the fire warriors, which means that well, our Balloon Armada is all ready to come over. Sorry, I can't resist. Can't resist. It is rather humorous how it does look. So, might as well kill some dudes. Why not? And then deal with the rest of the Chimera. They're of course going to rush after us since we're attacking their tribe, which means it's going to make them really easy to kill. And cast Swarm, and I think, oh god, no, please don't. I didn't want to. But honestly, it didn't really do all that much. A few of our fire warriors dropped onto the ground, but they seem to return back to their balloons afterwards because they're directed to be inside balloons. Or at least they stand underneath their balloons, which is kind of annoying, I think, but it's not a huge deal. So, might as well head our way further in and, well, kill the rest of the Chimera. This is definitely the more quicker way of destroying the completing the level, because doing it the normal way is really slow and really boring. And since I'm here, I might as well use a few of my tornado spells to destroy their buildings, because why not? There's a lot of fun. But, just need to get rid of the rest of them. Where are the rest of them? There's just the load is hovering around, I'm guessing. But we need to make sure we get rid of all their huts anyway. Just a quick scan. No idea where the rest of them are, if there's even any. Well, there are some left, because of course, you know, the level hasn't ended. It's like, okay, I can't see them. We did land there, but they were taken care of. And, Wizbert there. And I actually go right past him, because he was there pretty much the whole time. So, we're definitely going to deal with that one lone brave. I don't know why he was over there, but he is about to be blasted into oblivion. Literally, I suppose. And that is going to do it for this much more fun way. If you want to do anything, this is the way to get through this level. It's just so much easier, so much better. Because having the Matic Shaman over you the entire level is rather frustrating. But anyway, next level, it's time for us to go back to being incarcerated. Yay.